If you're looking to create meaningful gifts for Mother's Day and beyond, look no further. I'm joined by my friend and author, Amy Carney, who's going to help us do exactly that. Amy, welcome to the Sami Cone Show.
Thank you so much for having me.
I am so excited. We've got a lot to cover because it's not just for moms or for daughters. I mean, so many special things you can create for many special people in your life, starting with your newest book.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
100 Questions for Mom. Talk to me about this a little bit before we get to the nitty-gritty.
Okay, well, I was diagnosed with cervical cancer in 2011, and I was thinking about what would I want to leave behind for my 4 children if that disease were to take my life. And so I started creating these products out of that experience, and 100 Questions for Mom is 100 prompts, 100 questions for moms at any age or stage to begin journaling about their life. It's so important we tell our stories and our memories, and this is hopefully an easy way for moms to do that.
Yeah, it's a really great guided journal, and I love how it's not something that you would just necessarily sit down all at once.
Right.
But the thing that I loved about it too, Amy, and we'll put some of the sample pages on the screen for people to look at, is that even if you have a mom that's older, you could even interview her and write this down. I thought this was great. In addition to if you wanted to gift it, to your kids, it's great for that too.
Right,
so
right.
I really appreciate
I know a lot of people getting them for every mother in their life and doing them together.
Yes,
so.
absolutely. I love this. Well, I'm so glad that you are here with us to share that, but this is such a special treat. And I really think for, like I said, for moms or people that are like a mom in your life.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's to take the time to actually handwrite our stories, because we're getting away from that in this digital age that we're living in, and it's so important that we don't lose that, our handwriting. And it's simple. It's not a ton of space.
No.
So.
Yeah, and speaking of handwriting, you have another product, the You Are Loved books, and you really focus on that handwriting and pictures. Why is that so important?
Well, because I feel like we take so much time posting things on our social media walls, and we're not even printing the photos, these precious photos that are on our phones. And so I created these simple You Are Loved albums to create simple keepsakes. I mean, we don't have time, as busy moms or busy humans to create big scrapbooks. So
no, I was so thankful because I'm the same thing. I'm not a scrapbooker, but I love the memory. So can you show us one? Because I know we want to get to our last product too.
I just have in red and black, it's a little 7x7 You Are Loved album, and this is my Mother's Day album. So you can see each year I just put one picture of the kids and I through the years. It's accordion style. And so this is perfect for a newer mom to start, but you can always go back and do this. And you can see I even have a blank page, so it does not need to be perfect.
And it doesn't have to be pictures, it could be little, it could be something from a recipe or something like that too.
Exactly. And we did one for my mom where we just gathered pictures through the years that I already had printed, and we put them in, and I had each of my kids write her a note.
I was going to say it'd be fun even to have like each grandkid or each anything. Oh my gosh,
so
I love it.
We've done that, and it's just, it's such a meaningful gift. It does take effort. And a little time, but it's like the most meaningful gift you can give. So,
well, let's get to the real reason I brought you, was to help me clean out my garage. Yes, this is, thankfully, thanks to the flood, we actually were able to go through our garage and save some of these things, but this is not pretty. This is not the way I want to save all of my childhood mementos. So what can we do with this?
Well, my newest product that's just launching is the Cherished Childhood Keepsake Kit. And so this is exactly how most of us have. I mean,
I feel
this
better.
is the same as me. I had a bin full of stuff. And what I realized is that it's not meaningful, though. If something would happen to us, we hand this down. Why do our kids need this?
I know.
So instead, why don't you pull out an outfit there, just something, just a little something. Yes, this. Like, so this is.
You're gonna make me cry on air, aren't you?
This is your daughter's, right?
Yes.
So, but why is it meaningful? Why did you save it? Right? We don't know.
Right.
We don't know. And so, in my kit, all it is simple. There's 3 different size little bags, and so this is my son's here, and every one of them comes with a "You Are Loved" card in it. So you can actually put a photo of your child wearing that item, and then you can glue it on and write a little note on the back. And so it tells a story, right? So now we have a little story that is so much more, so meaningful.
And it makes us go back through and remember those memories and pick out what was truly meaningful versus what did we just throw in a bin 16 years ago.
Oh my goodness. And then same with my daughter. So the card you can see that comes with it is simple. If you don't, you can just glue it on the back. And so it just says "You Are Loved," and there's a photo And so it's that simple.
Amy, everything you create is beautiful, it's simple, but it's meaningful. Tell people where they can find out more about the products.
My products are all on amycarney.com/shop.
There you go. I hope this has inspired you to take simple steps to creating meaningful memories for your family, for your kids. Amy, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. We're always trying to give practical tips. I hope you'll start too.